Hello everyone, I'm Lost.
And I'm Thanatos.
And welcome to the Midnight Channel. Stripped down to the basics, we are two guys talking about stuff that we find interesting.
Which is mostly horror related. We love Silent Hill, Resident Evil, creepypasta,
SCPs, monsters, demons.
but we won't necessarily stick to these topics. We love all things horror, but anything interesting is free game.
Yeah, because basically we use horror as a way to, establish an identity. To move forward so that you guys know kind of what you're getting into, but anything we're down for, we'll make a video on. So that's the scripted part of this video. So now we can talk a little bit more freely. So Thani, why did you want to do this with me?
Why did I want to do this with you? Because
Yes.
you get me out of my comfort zone, Lost, and it's just fun to collab, my friend, with you.
Yes, and I want to do this with you because I think I can make money off of you. Which is, not only because I can, but yeah, it's part of it. But yeah, you and me, we share this passion for the freaky stuff and the horror things, and we fit like a glove. Like if you were a woman, I would like spoon you all the time because it was such a good fit, right?
Listen, some people might think that that would be insensitive, but the way I see it is that how many people can you actually make money off of? Like, that's a pretty cool compliment. It means I'm pretty special.
Yes, certainly. So basically, we are going to be talking about a lot of horror-related stuff, but not necessarily. We have made videos about other things that are technically horror, but could fit, like Warhammer. We talked a little bit about it, and that universe is terrible. I don't know if you remember anything of that, Thani.
I do. And honestly, dude, with how scary everything has been nowadays, you can basically put a horror spin on anything, which is why I'm so excited to be doing this with you, really.
Yeah, we did a quick video on COVID. We did not a quick video, but we did a rather long video on Konami and just how terrible those guys are. And we talked about something that is naturally very scary, naked people.
Oh, I thought you were going to say taxes.
I mean, I don't know how many people would actually tune in to watch us talk about taxes. It's an interesting concept, and I might want to try that out, but we have other things to focus on first.
This summer, one man will struggle to pay his taxes.
Well, hopefully we will make money off of this sooner rather than later, so there will be some tax talk between us at some point, but we'll see. Later on, I probably should mention to everybody that this is early days, right? We're still experimenting with things. Just a few moments ago, you and I were talking about thumbnails and what type of thumbnails we like, didn't we?
Yes, we did, and we explored all sorts of different styles, colors, and I think for the most part right now we've got some nailed down pretty good, but we're open to, changing things every once in a while, seeing what works.
Yeah, definitely. We do want to have like a recognizable style to our thumbnails. That's why we chose to have them that like we have now. And for future reference, that is a darker background on some with red and white text, or a purplish background on some with the same red and white text. Just to let people know, hey, this is us. Please watch, because we're like interesting people, right? Right?
Hell yeah. And, dude, before doing this solo, it was just, I felt so alone. But with you here, I feel like we got this.
That is actually another really important reason why I'm doing this with a partner, because it is sometimes difficult to push yourself, when the only person that you are accountable to is yourself. it's rather easy to let yourself down, or let yourself go like, yeah, it's not that important, you'll do that shit tomorrow. But when another person relies on you, then yeah, it suddenly becomes way more real, you know?
Absolutely. I mean, honestly, well said. You took the words out of my mouth. It's word for word that exactly. And so, having to be held accountable for things is a good thing, actually. You'd be surprised.
We also have some plans for the future. Talking with you earlier, we decided that we'll try to make like a video a week. That's what we're trying to do. We'll have like from the launch, we'll have like 1, 2, 3 videos, and this one, which is probably going to be removed at some point. I don't know when, but it's going to be removed. But from here on out, there's going to be like 1 video a week. The way I want this to be done is that 1 week I talk about a subject and explain it to you, and the other week you explain it to me. But realistically, because we both have things to do, that may be a little difficult. But that's the aim for the channel, in the future. And in addition to that, you have a bunch of Thani only videos that you upload at certain points. We have one of those right now. It's called the Missing Hauntings of Silent Hill 4. Or did we go with something a bit more clickbaity, didn't we?
I think we did, yes, because it was that at first, but I think it's how Konami failed Silent Hill 4.
Oh yeah, that is much better, isn't it? That'll get the clicks and the views.
And as far as hitting the mark goes, Lost, we've recorded every week, on time. We have done good, and we will continue to, or else I'll find you.
Well, I'm right here, in Norway. You can take the plane to Norway. It's going to take a little while, but there's like 5 people in Norway, so you'll be easily found.
Yep.
And what else do we do in the future? We don't know yet. It could be either or, whatever works really. I really want to talk about a lot of SCP stuff because that's rather exciting. And while I haven't I'm not really into SCPs all that much, even though we might have said so in the intro. But it's something I really want to explore because I'm a big fan of monsters. One of my favorite characters of all time is Freddy Krueger, just because of how fascinated I am with that guy. I love monsters, specifically these horror icons, because they're like mysterious, magical, and terrifying at the same time. Absolutely love those.
As far as doing stuff in the future goes, we gotta remember that, the future's not guaranteed, or rather, if you knew that success was 100%, we would all quest for it on a dime, but we don't. And so we're just going to keep trying what works, and eventually we will find what hits the mark.
Yeah. This has turned into a way longer... Oh, God damn it. I didn't mean for this to be 10 minutes.
We'll have to... Yeah, that's an ongoing thing for our channel, too.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a video on Konami. It's not gonna be that long. It's gonna be like 10 minutes long. Fuck no, it turned out to be 45 minutes long.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Jesus.
Oh.
We made like, what's wrong with Dead Space 3? Another video that turned out to be like 50 minutes long. And the interesting part here is that both of those videos were recorded on the same day.
Yes, we really pushed ourselves that day. It's just really easy for us to go back and forth. And Lost.
Yeah.
I will send this audio to you with the background noise filtered out, and then whatever movies or videos we debut with, I will send you the audio for with the background noise cut out, so you can mess with it as you will. Okay?
Yeah, that's excellent, because right now You know what? We'll keep this in. Right now, there was some issues with the audio on my side, so you disappeared for a few moments. So that would be good. Is there anything else we need to say to the people? I think we covered most of it.
Subscribe, or I'll find you.
You know, this is just going on the channel. So people who found us, well, okay, people who find us and watch this video may or may not be subscribed. I'll give you that. So if you do not subscribe, Thani will hunt you down and he will sit you in the corner while he reads a paragraph of 50 Shades of Grey.
That's right. I'll do it too. As Thanatos, I can confirm that Thanatos will do that.
Yes. And I'm gonna stop recording right there.